we sent them away to get the backs and the seats recovered. And we're really racing against time now, as you can see, like these horses in this harness race. Time really meant something, because we wanted to keep from paying next month's rent. So we called on the Star and the Rainbow Girls, and they came to our rescue, and there's Evelyn Michelson, Bonnie Moe, here in the overalls, and Susan Dybdall and Lois Kelly. They came to our rescue and got that painting job done, and now we got to move. And the DeMolay boys from Morningside and downtown chapters and the Rainbow Girls came to our rescue again. And they're really involved in the moving of our property from our old lodge hall to this one. And there's our master. He was a little worried about whether we could get the truck out of the mud hole down there, because it had rained that day, and in fact it just about stopped us. There goes the Eastern Star chairs in. There goes our lights. And you can see they're very careful. There, and Fred Hagen donated this truck to us. I am driving, but I had a lot of help in the back end. But we still had problems getting it out, as you can see. But them kids really worked hard. I bet you haven't seen that in a while. Have that many kids pushing a semi. And then we got another load, and we come back. But there was a lot of things, and this is what we did to the kids that got out of line. Didn't help. This actually was some of the craft club fun stuff, and there's Charlene Musselman riding the old bull. The kids had a good time that day. We fed them well, and here comes Martin Larson to see what was going on. I don't know what project he'd been on, but I'm sure he was on one. Well, we all had worked so hard, and our first lodge meeting was held right after the move in the kitchen downstairs, and we sat on nail kegs. So we decided to take a little break from the routine, and the spring and summer was, warm weather was here, so we went on a picnic. And this was Triangle's picnic out in North Riverside Park, or in Riverside Park. And we had a nice turnout and did have a good time. Everyone was looking forward to relaxation. Now, there was some of the Susan Dybdall and Bonnie Moe, and there comes Reno and Barb and Dolores and Dolores' mother, and we just had a real good turnout. There's Ivan Wagner, the oldest past master, and Orville McFadden, and here's the horseshoe match. I think that's Levon Dybdall and Bonnie Moe, and there's Harry Weimer, who just wasn't too bad, and Melvin Moe. And there's Ricky Moe. He trying to impress the girls, I'm sure. And there is Susan Dybdall, and I believe that's Harry Weimer's daughter, sure. And there's Harry Seeger Jr. And of course we had to have the volleyball tournament, and as you can see, there's a lot of experts out there. And now, by that time, Bonnie Moe was quite an expert on horseshoes. And there's the expert there. I just very seldom miss, but I did on that occasion. Then we came back to the grind, and now I should explain that this film was some poor quality film throughout this whole picture, I'm sorry to say, but it does bring out some of the things that, and points out the work and the sweat that these brothers, with a goal in mind to build a new temple, and what they did accomplish, and gives a little credit where it is due, I hope. Now, this is Martin Larson and Wayne talking over how to finish the front. Wayne Rubel being a sort of an expert in these areas, and Martin being a good advisor and a good helper, and me being a good footman. We worked on that front. This was kind of the final picture of the lodge, front and back, and this is the end of the film at this point. I do plan to continue this thing, and there will be much more done to the film. And this is Duane Dybdall, hoping you have a real good birthday.